What does clutch really mean? Is being clutch just about the final shot, or is it something more? For decades, we've watched basketball legends rise under the brightest lights, but only a few earn the title of clutch. That rare ability to thrive under unimaginable pressure. To not just survive the moment, but own it. That's what sets the greats apart. In this endless debate, LeBron James or Michael Jordan, the argument over who's more clutch has become as heated as the GOAT talk itself. Jordan is remembered as a killer, a maniacal competitor who wanted the last shot and made you believe he'd hit it no matter what. His highlights are basically a clutch mixtape. But LeBron? His clutch resume has grown quietly but powerfully. He's made more playoff game winners, more late-game decisions, and has come through in moments that redefined his legacy. So who's more clutch? The cold-blooded assassin with 6 rings and iconic moments? Or the basketball genius who's done it all, often with the weight of the world on his shoulders? We're going deep. Game winners, finals pressure, decision-making, and the psychology of greatness. It's time to break it down. Playoff game winners. Whose shot sends you home? When we say clutch, our minds go straight to the last shot. The buzzer, the silence of a stunned crowd, the leap, the celebration. It's the most dramatic part of basketball, and no one played that role better than Michael Jordan. Think back to 1989, Game 5 against Cleveland. Jordan catches the inbound from Brad Sellers, hangs mid-air longer than physics should allow, and buries it over Craig Elo. The shot. That single moment launched MJ into myth. Fast forward to 1993, Suns vs. Bulls, NBA Finals, Game 4. Jordan drops 55 points, not just shots, but daggers, each one carving Phoenix's hope down to dust. He didn't just take over, he And of course, there's 1998, Game 6. With the title on the line, Jordan hits the series winner over Brian Russell, arguably the most clutch shot in NBA history. The perfect ending to the perfect career. Now let's look at LeBron. Despite the early narrative that he was afraid of big moments, LeBron now leads all players in playoff buzzer beaters with 5. 2009 against Orlando, a 3-pointer to save Game 2. 2013 versus Indiana, a driving layup. 2018, a wild bank shot against Toronto. Each moment told the world, LeBron isn't afraid, he's inevitable. Unlike Jordan, LeBron's clutch moments are spread across more years and more series. His game winners don't always come in the finals, but the volume and variety of his clutch shots are undeniable. Jordan's moments came when the championship was within reach. LeBron's came throughout the grind of deep playoff runs. One is about drama and destiny. The other is about volume and variety. So if you want fewer iconic last shots, you take Jordan. If you want more, equally impactful ones, you take LeBron. NBA Finals performance. Who rises under ultimate pressure? The NBA Finals is the defining stage, where clutch isn't just a moment, it's a series, a test of will, consistency, and legacy. Michael Jordan's record in the finals: 6-0, 6 rings, 6 finals MVPs. He never let a series go to Game 7. He always sealed the deal. Always. Think of 1993. Jordan averages 41 points per game in the finals against Charles Barkley's Suns. No one, before or since, has matched that scoring average in a championship series. In 1997, he overcomes illness in the legendary flu game, dropping 38 points while barely able to stand. And in 1998, he closes his Bulls career with the most poetic final sequence ever: steal, cross, shot, legacy. Jordan didn't just play in the finals, he controlled them. Every final series felt like a Michael Jordan movie, and he always wrote the final scene. LeBron's final story is more complicated. His record? 4-6. Critics love to point that out, but it ignores context. In 2007, he carried a young, overmatched Cavs team to the finals, at age 22. In 2018, he dropped 51 points in Game 1 against a stacked Warriors team and still lost. But his shining moment? 2016. Down 3-1 to the 73-win Warriors, LeBron goes nuclear. Back-to-back 41-point games, a triple-double in Game 7, and the greatest defensive play in finals history, the block. Without that comeback, his finals legacy looks very different. Statistically, LeBron's finals resume is a masterpiece. Over 28 PPG, 10 RPG, and 7 APG. In multiple series, he led both teams in all major categories. That's not just clutch, that's historic. So here's the real question. Do you value perfect execution, Jordan, or resilience through chaos, LeBron? Jordan never stumbled. LeBron fell, learned, and then rewrote the narrative. Clutch, shoot, or pass. Clutch isn't just a shot, it's a choice. Michael Jordan lived for the final shot. His mentality was clear. I'll take the heat, I'll take the shot, and I'll take the win. When defenders swarmed, MJ still pulled up, and it worked. But when the moment called for it, he passed, and it was calculated. Think 1997. MJ tells Steve Kerr during a timeout, "Get ready." The defense collapsed. He kicked it to Kerr. Boom, game winner. Even when he passed, it felt like his shot. LeBron approaches the clutch with precision and logic. He reads defenses like a chess master. If two defenders come, he finds the open man, even if it means giving up the spotlight. This led to criticism early in his career. People said he didn't want it enough. But the truth? He always made the right play. Ray Allen's legendary shot in 2013 doesn't happen without LeBron's rebound and kickout. In 2020, with the title on the line, LeBron passed to a wide-open Danny Green. Green missed, but the read was perfect. Over time, fans and analysts began to understand LeBron's clutch gene is different. He's not always the shooter. He's the engine. He creates clutch outcomes, whether by scoring or assisting. Statistically, LeBron dominates in clutch time assists, field goals made, and overall efficiency in the last 5 minutes of close games. Jordan edges him in clutch field goal percentage, but LeBron affects more total possessions. So, do you believe being clutch means taking the final shot no matter what? Or making the play that gives your team the best chance to win? Jordan was the hero. LeBron is the architect. If you define clutch as complete control, someone who can hit the shot, make the pass, defend the rim, read the floor, and lead a comeback with every ounce of mental and physical strength, then LeBron James is the player you trust. They're both clutch, but in entirely different ways. Jordan turned pressure into a stage. LeBron turned pressure into a system. And maybe the answer isn't either or. Because if you could put both of them in the same huddle, in the same moment, with the same goal, you'd win every time.